Hey everyone, and welcome to our final market update for 2025. And there's no better way to end the year than by looking back on all the milestones that we've seen throughout the year that was 2025. Supply level across the state has seen an all-time low, both from a selling and rental perspective. We've seen executive homes in Karratha reach as high as $2,000 per week, and we've seen some regular family homes in Geraldton reach as high as $750 per week. And until there is an increase in supply level in those markets, I can't see any reason for those markets to retract and those rental rates to come down. Now, I speak to a lot of property owners and people who have a genuine interest in the real estate market, and the common question I get is, what is it going to take for the market to slow up? Now, the obvious answer is that the supply level needs to increase, and until there are a significant number of homes built and added to the property market, it's hard to see the rental market or the sales market actually slowing down. Now, the other thing that could happen is potentially APRA or the RBA come out and make lending tougher for people to actually buy a property. We've recently seen the first home buyers scheme reviewed, and that's added a heap of demand into all the property markets throughout Australia. And so it's going to take something out of the blue, something that we're not really thinking about, to potentially slow the market down. Now, I know that's probably wishful thinking for a lot of people, but if there's anything we learned from the COVID era, is that it's time to expect the unexpected. One of my favourite highlights from 2025 was our agency in Karratha selling a property for over $2 million in Dampier. And on top of that, selling a number of other properties at 5 Robe Crescent, 6 Thyssen Way, 6 Hardy Crescent, and 9 Blackwood Crescent, all in excess of $1 million. Now, Dampier is a unique market with a great community feel, and so it's so great to be able to see homes in that area that have been renovated and upgraded throughout over their time, really commanding a price that they're really worth. Now, inside of the Geraldton market, we ran our first online auction, and this was a property down at 5C Forecastle in Sunset Beach. We appraised this property in the early to mid sixes, and after a mini renovation, including getting some gardens done and a little bit of a paint job, we're actually able to put that property up for auction. We had around 5 registered bidders for that property, and it sold for an amount of $690,000, which was a premium at the time because there were definitely some comparable sales that were only selling sort of $640, $650 at the time. So that was an amazing result for our new agency down in Geraldton. Overall, throughout the year of 2025, we've seen a massive uptick in auction sales, whether that be online or public. And a big reason for this is that due to the competition in the market, buyers are craving more transparency and openness with their buying process. We've conducted hundreds of open for inspections, we've met thousands of buyers and helped a number of sellers throughout our time. And of course, we've settled over $80 million worth of real estate over the last 12 months. Thank you for being part of our journey in 2025. We look forward to doing it all again next year in 2026 and seeing what awaits on the other side. If you need any assistance from a real estate perspective, contact Realmark Karratha or Realmark Geraldton on 9197 2600.